This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for watching News 8 Now at noon. I'm Alexandra Carter. 'Twas the week before Christmas, and all through the airport, a potential record number of creatures are stirring all about. The airline's expecting more than 39 million passengers during the two-week winter holiday. That's up 16% from last year. With rain already falling in California and storms expected in the south, the holiday may be anything but a delight for drivers. AAA expecting nearly 104 million people to hit the road this year. Don't forget to pack your patience and give yourself plenty of time to get to your destination, whether you're driving or flying.
Pretty cloudy this afternoon, a little bit on the gloomy side. That's what we're expecting through the rest of the afternoon. There's a view on City Cam 8, actually picking up a little bit of precipitation towards Madison. Whether or not it's making it to the ground, that's a different situation. All right, here's where we're headed this afternoon. Not much further than where we're at right now. More than likely low 40s is where we're going to peak out with a fairly light breeze from the east-southeast at 5 to 10 miles an hour. All right, here's some other things that I want to share with you to expect over the next handful of days. Temperatures in the 40s to near 50, maybe some patchy fog to start the day tomorrow. And we have rain opportunities, too, to go through in your full forecast, which is about 10 minutes away. Alexandra?
Jeff, thank you. We'll see you then. Roadblocks in the talks of ceasefire between Israel and Hamas. From Egypt to the EU, negotiators are struggling to find a plan to end the fighting that both sides can agree on. There have been what's described as intensive talks on a new ceasefire, but Israel and Hamas are still far apart. Hamas says it'll only discuss a permanent ceasefire, but Israel says it'll only agree to limited humanitarian pauses until all hostages are released and Hamas is defeated. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin is in the Middle East as part of the U.S.'s effort to calm the waters in the region.
What's important right now is that we focus on doing everything we can to get humanitarian assistance in to the Palestinians.
According to the UN, Israel has only allowed 10% of the necessary food requirements into Gaza. A new beginning for American citizens back on U.S. soil in Texas last night. The group freed in a prisoner swap with Venezuela. 10 Americans in total were freed in the exchange, 4 flown to Miami. Fugitive Leonard Francis, also known as Fat Leonard, was also returned to America. The Malaysian defense contractor escaped U.S. house arrest in California last year, fleeing to Venezuela while awaiting sentencing in one of the biggest bribery and corruption scandals in U.S. Navy history. President Biden defending the deal last night, which also required Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro to release 20 political prisoners and an opposition leader in his country.
Freeing American people who were held illegally, and we made a deal with Venezuela that they'll hold free elections.
The U.S. released a Maduro ally, Colombian businessman Alex Saab, who was arrested on federal money laundering charges. Maduro said Saab had been physically and psychologically tortured, claims the U.S. denies. Authorities released chilling police body cam footage from the mass shooting at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas earlier this month that killed 3 college professors. A warning for you, the sounds and images may be disturbing to some viewers. Multiple body cameras from police officers show them racing to the campus. You hear the sirens also. Then you see them running into a building following reports of an active shooter. During the search, reports of the shooter, Anthony Polito, being fatally shot by fellow officers come in over their radios. Uncertain if there were additional shooters, officers frantically continue searching for more than 40 minutes.
Did you clear all the rooms?
Yes, sir. No, every room we busted open.
So 1 victim on 4?
Yes.
Is that 4 total?
3 university professors inside the building were killed. You see them there on your screen. Another was critically hurt. And while police have not disclosed a motive, Polito had applied to work at UNLV but was rejected. The death of a 5-year-old migrant boy is renewing criticism of Chicago's temporary shelters. John Carlos Martinez died Sunday after being hospitalized from a migrant shelter where he was staying with his family after arriving in the city last month. 6 other residents, including 4 children, have also been hospitalized this week from that same shelter location. While the cause of the death is still pending, doctors warn this could signal an outbreak with people sleeping in close quarters, something city officials are dismissing. Community organizers say more needs to be done to prevent future tragedies, calling it a preventable and predictable death.
And people told me, multiple people, that this family was told that if they go in an ambulance, that they're going to have to pay $1,000.
Terrible.
I ask any of you with a child in your life if that's acceptable feedback.
Earlier this month, hundreds of asylum seekers still awaited placement at airports and police stations around Chicago. Some of them still camped out on sidewalks outside of precinct buildings. Another scandal is brewing around the president of Harvard University. This time, she's facing allegations of plagiarism. In a letter sent to the university, the Republican-led Education and Workforce Committee says it's looking into Claudine Gay's record over a period of 24 years. Last week, Gay submitted corrections to 2 scholarly articles published in 2001 and 2017. But according to a CNN analysis of her writing, Gay did not address even clearer examples of plagiarism while she was studying for her PhD at Harvard in the 90s. Gay was at the center of another scandal earlier this month, you may remember, when she refused to denounce threats of anti-Semitic violence during congressional testimony. Attention coffee lovers, tired of reheating your coffee in the microwave? Yes. Consumer Reports puts machines and mugs to the test to find out which products will keep your cup of joe hot all day long.
To top the bargain shop.
When you want new furniture with styles that are nice, and we've made very special buys that are always the right price.
Now in all home furniture stores.
Gotta make a stop at the bargain shop.
I love that my daughter still needs me, but sometimes I can't help due to burning and stabbing pain in my hands. So I use Nervive.
Nervive's clinical dose of ALA reduces nerve discomfort in as little as 14 days.
Now I can help again. Feel the difference with Nervive.
Honey.
Honey. Dayquil Severe Honey. Powerful cold and flu symptom relief with a honeylicious taste. Because life doesn't stop for a cold. Dayquil Honey. The daytime coughing, aching, stuffy head fever, honeylicious power through your day medicine.
Wow. Forest berry fudge is amazing. This is melting in my mouth.
Dill pickle? Whoa, that's actually good.
Holy fudge. This is the best thing ever.
Expressions brought to you by Valley Fudge and Candy. Find us in Coon Valley, Wisconsin, or order online today.
So that no matter what mess you brought into this church today, no matter what addiction and what struggle, no matter how many times you've doubted God or questioned God, that because of Jesus Christ, God's not holding it over your head. Instead, there is this amazing grace, there is this unconditional love that you and I can say, God doesn't just put up with us. God loves us.
Join Pastor Mike Novotny each Sunday. Watch Time of Grace on Channel 8, WKBT.
Escape the chaos of everyday life and experience true relaxation and improved health at Revive Wellness Spa. Unlike any spa in the area, Revive Wellness Spa is your first choice for self-care. Our services include red light therapy, meditation pod, an infrared sauna, a float tank, and so much more. Call or book online today and receive up to 60% off your first service. Don't forget to ask about our detox specials.
Now's the best time to shop everything Christmas with up to 60% off at Home Seasonal Concepts. Stock up on trees, wreaths, garland, and all your Christmas decor at 60% off. 'Tis the season for everything Christmas. Home Seasonal Concepts, inside all home furniture showrooms.
Welcome back. If you're an all-day coffee drinker or just go back for a second, maybe third cup, you want your coffee hot. From machines to mugs, Consumer Reports tested several to see which products keep your coffee hot the longest.
Sarah Wallace says she needs her coffee fix every day, all day.
I drink like 4 to 6 cups a day.
This is her favorite mug.
It's cute, but more importantly, it keeps it warm.
Consumer Reports experts tested insulated travel mugs to find out which ones keep your favorite brew hot the longest.
So one of the interesting things we found in our tests is that some of the better known brands like Yeti and Starbucks fell a little bit short of the competition. They'd be beautifully designed and styled, but their lids would allow heat to escape or liquid to spill.
The top performer goes to the Zo Jirushi for $28. It keeps drinks piping hot for 13 and a half hours. 6 hours longer than the closest competitor. The Thermos Stainless King is a bit cheaper and keeps drinks hot for 7.5 hours. Then there's the Takea Traveler that should keep your cup of joe blazing for 6.5 hours. No doubt you save money by making your own pot of joe at home. If you're the kind of person who likes to brew a pot in the morning and then go back for a second or third cup later in the day, you want a coffee maker whose carafe can keep your Java hot for hours. The top spot for coffee makers with the glass carafe goes to the Cuisinart DCC T20 touchscreen 14-cup programmable. This model receives top-notch ratings for brew performance and convenience. If you prefer a thermal carafe, Consumer Reports recommends the Technovorm Mockamaster KBT. It garnered superb reliability and owner satisfaction ratings in CR's member surveys. Perhaps a holiday gift idea for the coffee lovers in your life.
No way, don't worry, I'll buy it for myself.
This is Ashley Prieto.
Testers found hot plates keep coffee hot by cycling power on and off, which means on average glass carafes on hot plates can vary the temperature of coffee by about 2.5 degrees in either direction after 1 hour. Thermal carafes lose about 4 degrees after an hour. That wraps up your afternoon consumer news. As we head to break, here's a live look at the New York Stock Exchange. Stay with us, more news is on the way.
Look what you made me do.
Are you flirting with
No
me?
one will ever
Give me
love
your
you.
password.
This is all your fault.
I swear this will never happen again.
There's no excuse for any type of abuse. Family and Children's Center in Vernon County offers hope and healing from intimate partner violence. If you or someone you know is in danger, call, email, or stop by today.
It's the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Chrysler Winona. Enjoy big year-end savings on all our most popular models. A new 23 Ram 1500 EcoDiesel up to $16,500 off MSRP. Or a new 24 Laramie Crew Cab with a Hemi, $10,000 off. New 23 Heavy Duties up to $18,500 off sticker. Looking for a new Jeep? Enjoy 10% rebate on all new Compass and Grand Cherokee models, saving up to $7,500 after discounts. So see us today at Chrysler Winona, downtown Winona.
This guy again.
Pops! Hey, son, you got a little something on your face.
Needed a quick shave.
Quick shave? Respect the process.
It ain't my dad's razor, Dad. It's from Gillette Labs.
Gillette Labs?
Gillette's ultimate shaving experience. This green bar releases trapped hairs from my face.
Game changer.
While the Flex Disc contours to it.
Looking smooth.
Feeling even smoother.
How about hooking me up with some Gillette Labs?
Check your text.
You're the best.
Nah, you're the best.
The best a man can get keeps getting better.
The next generation of shaving is Gillette Labs.
It's the film that put the town of Wabasha on the map.
Hello, moron.
Any guesses?
Watch your mouth, you dumb friggin' Swede.
Tonight at 10, we'll be talking with people who worked on the iconic film and the impact it's had after all these years.
MIT researchers are working on a way to fight the deadly MRSA infection. Using an AI technique known as deep learning, they've discovered a class of antibiotic compounds that can kill drug-resistant bacterium. Researchers hope this finding will lead to new, more effective drug treatments. The chances of getting pregnant may decrease when a woman's waist size increases. That's according to a new study that looked at data on more than 3,000 women of childbearing age in the U.S. and found waist circumference was a positive predictor of infertility. Researchers say moderate physical activity can help keep the weight off, lowering the risk of infertility. Sales of emergency contraception in the U.S. may surge following New Year's celebrations. A new study published Wednesday found the trend has happened over the past several years, with sales spiking by 10% in the new year. New Year's Eve gatherings are often associated with increased sexual activity and sexual assault and decreased access to use of contraception. The study found that Valentine's Day and Independence Day were also associated with more sales, but to a lesser extent. Having high cholesterol and high blood pressure before age 55 can put your heart at risk later in life, even if levels are under control then. That's the finding of an international study that highlights the urgency to keep risk factors under control at an early age. That's it for our medical news today. Here is a look at CityCam 8. Jeff is up next with our cloudy forecast.
Get holiday savings Thursday through Sunday at Hy-Vee. Hy-Vee canned corn or green beans, just 49 cents. 7-Up 6-packs, just $1.99. Nabisco snack crackers or Ritz toasted chips, $1.99. Cook's Super Trim ham portion, $1.48 a pound. A dozen Hy-Vee large eggs, just $1.49. And Hy-Vee shredded cheese, H-Perks price, $1.99. Thursday through Sunday. Happy holidays from Hy-Vee.
There's a reason big dental bills often come as a shock, because sometimes you don't realize what's not covered until you get the bill. That's why affordable dental insurance from Physicians Mutual is important. It can give you benefits that go beyond what you get from more limited coverage plans. Because no one likes a big dental bill, especially if you're retired or on a fixed income. For a free information kit, call or go online now. This isn't some discount plan or preventive-only coverage. This is real dental insurance that helps cover over 350 procedures, like cleanings, fillings, crowns, bridges, root canals, even dentures, at any dentist you want. Dental insurance from Physicians Mutual Insurance Company helps cover preventive care, basic work, and major procedures, with no deductibles and no annual maximum. For your free information kit with all the details, call now or visit sendinfokit.com.
Physicians Mutual, Physicians Mutual.
The Dream Crew is here! I'm hanging with my crew tonight! Magic's gonna happen. Yes! We're all learning about things that are meaningful and important, as well as silly and fun. Don't make me laugh, I'll pee! It's always fun to see a transformation. So incredible. Whoa. Top tips for how to rehab a closet. I've never seen that before. Me either. We're all one big happy family.
Weekdays at 3 on News 8.
The Board Store Home Improvements family wishes you a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Visit soon to plan your 2024 home improvement project. It's never too early to dream.
News 8, your home for Super Bowl 58.
It's about 12:18. Thanks for being with us for your news at noon. Pretty cloudy afternoon. It almost looks like some breaks in the cloud cover. I wouldn't go for that. I wouldn't expect that. We'll have minimal. See towards Madison, it's actually showing rain, maybe a mix. To the best of my knowledge, not making it to the ground. Bigger picture, this system will be impacting us over the next 24 hours or so. That's what I'm watching pretty close right now. It's 39, cloudy La Crosse. Yeah, technically a little bit of a wind chill, 35. The winds are light. That helps quite a bit. Cloudy skies nonetheless. Showing a little bit of sunshine for Eau Claire right now. 40 with a, it feels like, wind chill 33 with an east-southeast wind about 10 miles an hour. Some other spots I see for Oakwood 39, Red Wing, Rochester in the mid-30s as well. Further north, Ladysmith is at 36. Generally mid-upper 30s, a few low 40s. Sky Tracker, big picture. I pointed out the system. This is what I'm watching this afternoon as this rotates up in our area later on tonight into tomorrow morning. It's showing 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. And then it cycles across. That's what low does, counterclockwise across, and ought to play for us by the time we get into Friday evening. But look out west, and watching this develop towards the tail end of the weekend. It's showing a wintry mix, but our conditions aren't favorable for that. We should see it in the form of rain a little early in the game, but that's what I'm thinking at this point. Closer shot, you see the cloud cover for us. As we go through the day and into our Friday, then we start to see the rain. You can see where your community falls in. The bulk of the rainfall during the day on Friday and Friday afternoon, you see, give you a reference point. Here's Viroqua, Sparta, Black River Falls. Most of it's the eastern portion of the state, Green Bay to like Madison, Milwaukee. Rainfall amounts looks pretty minimal. Over the next 24 hours or so, this particular model only goes about that far out. The amounts should be pretty minimal for our area. That's really my expectation out of it. Rest of the afternoon, pretty cloudy. Temperatures hanging around 40 with light winds. A little on the bleak side, but still mild. The upside highs, some other spots, Viroqua about 38, Winona 40, Black River Falls 41, 39 for the expected high in Marshfield. Over the longer stretch, we're looking good. This short version, milder temperatures taking us into the early portion of January, so it looks to continue. Once again, 42 this afternoon, 38 for the overnight low for tonight. For our Friday, chance of some light rain, about 45 for the high temperature. Saturday, another mild day up near 50 with cloudy skies, likely dry on our Saturday rather. And on Sunday, mainly PM hours and into Christmas Day, we're looking to be pretty wet, Alexandra, but we're looking at some mild temperatures.
Yeah, that's for sure. Today's the first day of winter, but you know, you can't really tell, can you?
No.
Looking more like a wet Christmas than a white
Christmas.
Christmas.
My mind for a second, I'm talking 40s and
I know, you don't
50.
think it.
It's just and plus I think it's a psychological thing too. Not the biggest winter, like super cold winter.
Right,
fan.
it doesn't feel like
me.
it. No. All right, thank you, Jeff. When we come back, mailing letters to Santa is a favorite tradition during the holidays, but one city taking it to the next level. We'll head to Florida and look at a town that makes Christmas their whole personality.
Are record energy costs putting a squeeze on your fixed or limited incomes? With inflation rising at record levels and incomes not keeping pace, you might be one of tens of thousands of Wisconsin residents who are struggling to survive in the blistering heat of summer or the bitter cold of winter. While you haven't asked for it, the Keep Wisconsin Warm Cool Fund and your local energy assistance providers are here to help. No Wisconsin resident should ever have to face the challenge of living without heat or power or face homelessness. For a hand up, apply today and call 1-800-506-5596. That's 800-506-5596. Or visit www.kwwf.org.
Carl's Why Wait Till Friday sale continues. Get Black Friday pricing now. Save up to 50% on select appliances, plus bonus rebates of up to $1,000. Enter to win this beautiful Beko kitchen package valued at over $5,500. Get this Samsung kitchen package for only $26.26. Save up to $900 on Serta iComfort Eco mattresses. All TVs and sound bars are on sale. Save up to $500 on grills.
Carl's, your servicing dealer since 1956.
How do you know when you've made the right decision? It's the feeling you get in your gut. The one that tells you what's right or wrong. It's the one that says, sure, I can have a drink. Or the feeling that says, okay, I've been drinking. Now what? It's the voice inside you that says, I'm buzzed. Better leave the car when it's time to go. Plan ahead. Catch a sober ride.
This message brought to you by the Cooley Recovery Center.
Expect more from News 8 Now. Thanks for watching.
A visit to the post office this time of year may seem like a chore, but in Christmas, Florida, it's a tradition. Much like the town, the post office keeps Christmas decorations up year-round, but it's during the holidays when it sees the most visitors. The post office handles letters to and from Santa and also has decorative stamps.
It is absolutely the busiest time of year for us.
It's ironic to send a Christmas card from Florida from Christmas. You know, you don't think of like Christmassy things in Florida.
If you want to mail your letters from this special post office, the Town of Christmas is located between Orlando and Cocoa Beach by the Kennedy Space Center. Stay with us. We'll have a final check of your forecast when we come back.
Theo's nose was cause for alarm, so Dad brought Puffs Plus lotion to save it from harm. Puffs has 50% more lotion and brings soothing relief. Don't get burned by winter nose. A nose in need deserves Puffs indeed. America's #1 lotion tissue.
For fast sore throat relief, try Vicks VapoCool Drops with 2 times more menthol per drop and powerful Vicks Vapors to vaporize sore throat pain. Vicks VapoCool Drops, vaporize sore throat pain.
Stay warm and cozy this winter with La Crosse Fireplace Company and receive a 30% federal tax credit. Wood stoves with a modern style like Quadrifire or the classic look from Vermont Castings, La Crosse Fireplace Company has the stove to fit your style and needs. Purchase before the end of the year and receive a 30% federal tax credit on the entire package and installation. La Crosse Fireplace Company, because your place is by the fire.
Made in America Showplace Cabinetry is the solid foundation for your new kitchen. Styles and features from simple to spectacular. Showplace offers all the modern features you want. The board store designers delight in helping you choose the cabinets, countertops, sink, backsplash flooring, and lighting that make your dream kitchen a reality. Enjoy peace of mind knowing your kitchen will be installed by the board store's carpenters, plumbers, and electrician. Showplace Cabinets and the board store, your winning combination. Get started today.
Here at the Wine Sitters Brew House, we're your one-stop destination for all things wine and beer making. We have everything you need to create your masterpiece in beer making and wine and cider making. Wine Sitters has everything for the process, start to finish. We also have books, gifts, and our own line of wines for you or the vintner in your life. Wine Sitters also hosts social events, and our Make Me Wine classes are back in session, where you can enjoy a glass and make your own batch with the experts, complete with bottling and labeling. Whether you're looking to start your brewing journey or a seasoned vintner, come visit the Wine Sitters online or in-store today.
The First Warn Weather app. Download it today.
Glad you're with us. Skip the sky cam. It's so gloomy out. It's mild though. 42 potential high. 38 tonight. For tomorrow, we're looking at some light rain, possibly for some tonight. Various points during the day tomorrow should be minimal. 45 for the high. On our Saturday, cloudy, near 50. A quiet day. Christmas Eve day, warm on 53. We start to see the rain potential. Timing's still kind of up for grabs yet, likely p.m. Then on Christmas, it's going to be a wet one, but a mild one. And the mild, wet pattern continues into next week.
All right, so put the sunglasses away for a while.
Yeah, unfortunately, well put.
All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you back here tonight.